What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle and Grind. My name's Nicole, and today we're going to be talking about how much money I made on Instacart and GrubHub. A lot of people wonder, is it worth it to do delivery work? After all that cost on wear and tear of your vehicle, shouldn't you just go get a normal job? We'll break down all the income and expenses that I have and compare it to an average American to see if these gig jobs are really worth it. But before we do that, would you mind hitting that like button real quick? Thanks. Okay, so for the month of May, I brought home $1,263.10 from GrubHub, $2,596.16 on Instacart, and $54 in cash tips, for a total gross income of $3,913.26. I worked 99 hours and 55 minutes on Instacart and roughly 32 hours on GrubHub, which comes out to about 132 hours for the month, which comes out to 33 hours a week. Since you don't need a college degree to work on Instacart or GrubHub or any of these other delivery jobs, let's compare my earnings to an average American without a college degree. Let's say this average American is named Lisa. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average American without a college degree makes an average of $37,024 a year. That would mean Lisa makes $3,085.33 a month. Let's say Lisa's working the typical 9-to-5 job, 40 hours a week. That means Lisa makes about $17.80 an hour, and I made $29.65 an hour doing this work. I feel pretty good about that, and I got to pick when and where I worked, whereas Lisa had to drag herself out of bed every morning to get to work on time. Gig economy isn't for everyone, but I certainly love the flexibility and opportunity that comes with it. If you're planning to try out Instacart, be sure to use my referral link below. I'll get a little kickback if you complete a certain number of batches in your first 30 days. So based on the gross income, I've definitely made amazing money doing delivery work. Let's take this a step further and see how taxes affect my take-home pay. So my gross income is $3,913.26 for May, and Lisa's gross income is $3,085.33. Now, because I'm an independent contractor, I get to take deductions on my taxable income. As of right now, there's 3 things I'll be deducting: my business miles, my health insurance, and other business expenses. I track the miles that I drive for Instacart and GrubHub, and in May I drove 1,895 miles. I can deduct 57.5 cents per mile, which comes out to $1,089.62 in deductions. Since I have to pay for Nick's and my health insurance out of pocket, I also get to deduct my health insurance. That's $607.28 each month. And finally, I can deduct my business expenses, which for this month is just QuickBooks, which I use to keep track of all of this information. And that's just $1. So after I subtract these 3 deductions from my gross income, I'm left with $2,215.36 in taxable income. Lisa, however, is a W-2 employee, which means she doesn't get any deductions. Lisa will be paying taxes on the entire $3,085.33. So let's figure out how much Lisa and I will pay in taxes and how much we'll get to take home. Based on our pay, we both fall into a 12% federal tax bracket. Since I live in Illinois, I'll also include another 5% for state taxes. So we will each put 17% of our income toward taxes. That means I'll pay $376.61 in taxes, whereas Lisa will pay $524.51 in taxes for May. I like the sound of that. So my take-home pay for May comes out to $3,536.65. Lisa takes home $2,560.82. Gig economy is still looking pretty good. But let's check out some other factors. Instacart and GrubHub work by having independent contractors drive their own vehicles to the grocery store or the restaurant and then to the customers' houses. So I do a lot of driving in a month. Last month, I drove 1,895 miles just for Instacart and GrubHub. Let's see how this might compare to Lisa. Lisa, remember, is the average American. Census.gov says the average American has a 26-minute commute to work each way. If you're driving an average of 55 miles per hour, that comes out to 23.8 miles each way. Now, if Lisa has the typical 9-to-5 job and she's working 5 days a week, then she's driving each month 952 miles to and from her work. So I drive about double the miles of the average American. I will certainly spend more in gas and maintenance than Lisa will, just because of the number of miles that I'm driving. But does that really make a difference? Let's do the math. So my take-home pay is $3,536.65, and Lisa's take-home pay is $2,560.82. I drive 1,895 miles a month, and Lisa drives 952 miles per month. Now, Nick and I spent $270 in gas in May. And I know the vast majority of that was for my delivery work. So let's say for the month of May, I spent $250 in gas. That comes out to 13 cents a mile. If Lisa's gas also cost 13 cents a mile, then she would have spent $123.76 in gas in May. Let's also consider the wear and tear on our vehicles. I drive a medium-sized sedan, and let's say Lisa does too. Keepback.com says the average cost of maintenance for a medium-sized sedan is 5.2 cents per mile. That would mean I racked up approximately $98.54 in maintenance costs in May. In reality, the only maintenance I did to my vehicle was a $30 oil change. However, I know I'm going to need my brakes done soon, so that $68 in leftover maintenance costs is something I'm going to be paying in the future. Now, our friend Lisa, who would have driven half the miles that I did, would only have accumulated $49.50 in maintenance costs on her vehicle. Let's also consider healthcare costs. Because I'm an independent contractor, I have to pay out of pocket for mine and Nick's health insurance. That costs us $607.28 per month. Lisa, however, gets some of her health insurance costs covered by her employer. Normally, Lisa and her husband's health insurance is also $607, but her employer has to pay half of her health insurance. The employer doesn't have to pay for her husband's health insurance. So Lisa pays about $450 out of pocket for health insurance. I also have to pay for QuickBooks, and Lisa doesn't have to worry about any bookkeeping expenses. So at the end of the day, I have almost $1,000 in expenses associated with my work. But average American Lisa only has $623.26. Surely that isn't worth it. But it is. Even after all these expenses, I still profited $2,579.83. 9 to 5 Lisa just profited $1,937.56. So there you have it. Even after you take into account taxes, the wear and tear on your vehicle, and all the other costs associated with being an independent contractor, I still made more money in May than the average American. I can confirm this from experience. My last job, which paid me just over $20 an hour and covered part of my health insurance, didn't bring home as much money as Instacart and GrubHub. I certainly hope that you found this video to be helpful. If you have any questions about working as an independent delivery driver, please comment down below and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe so that way you can stay updated on all of our latest content. We'll be making lots of videos about how to make money and how to manage money. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.